Yeah, man. Air Scotty back on the scene today from Malaga Cove. We're flying the Gray Bird, the Eagle 1, the Air 2S. We're going to go ahead and quickly get this long-range flight mission up and underway.
Takeoff.
The bird is up, nice and smooth. Full sticks. And we're off. And we're flying through the air with the greatest of ease. Let's angle her toward Redondo. And we're at 80 meters. And we are underway. 91% battery. We're flying unencumbered by the breeze at this point in time. And so I'd like to welcome you aboard Air Scotty. Today's flight plan calls for us to fly out from Malaga Cove northbound along the coast to Redondo Pier and back. This is a 4-kilometer flight one way, and this is a redemption flight. Now, I only had to ditch a flight once in the career of Air Scotty, and that was the Mini 2. And it was on this flight plan, flying south from Malaga Cove to Redondo and back. And I was forced to ditch on the return flight due to high wind, signal loss, and the Mini ran out of steam. And so this is a redemption mission today. Only this time I'm flying with the Eagle 1, the Air 2S. So let's go ahead and get up to a cruising altitude of 95 meters. Let's make it 100, and we are there. And so far, so good, flying at 14 plus meters per second in normal mode. So we do have windy conditions today out here on the coast. I'm standing up on the bluff at Malaga Cove, and we're about halfway to the first leg of our flight, 2,000 meters and flying. 82% battery. So far, so good. Everything is looking lovely. I feel a little bit of nerves on this flight just because I do know what happened before, but this is, as I say, redemption flight. See the blackbirds up and flying. And we are now 1.5 miles from launch point. I'm flying with the ND64 polarized filter on board. And I'm using the RCN1 to replicate the same flight condition as that infamous ditch flight with the Mini 2. Now we're passing the jetty just below. That's Torrance Beach to the right. And you can see Redondo Pier coming into view. Let's elevate just a bit for signal strength. We're up to 118 meters altitude, 76% battery. And we're in the gold now. But you can see the pier there coming into view. .3,400 meters and flying. Just about there, folks. 3,500 meters and flying. And there is the pier. 3,800 meters. 3,900 as we go over. And let's start spinning the bird back around. 4 kilometers. Let's bring her home. Spinning her back toward me. We're in the red, crossing the sun. Hold on to your signal, birdie. We lost her.
Go home.
We got her back. Now come on home, my bird. %66 battery. Let's kill the return and fly her manually. Better let her come back as is, 64% battery. And I feel the nerves now. All right, I've killed a return. Full stick. We got control again. We do have red bars. Yep, and this is where we had trouble with the Mini 2.
Go home.
I'm gonna let her get closer on her own. I feel the nerves, my folks. Don't want to have to ditch the Graybird. 59% battery, we should be good. We're gonna get her a little closer and then fly her manually in sport. We're flying against the wind now, see, and that's the issue we had before with the Mini 2. Let's get under 3 kilometers before we try to fly her manually. Come on home, my birdie bird. 2 miles to fly, 55% battery. Pulse is pounding. My battery strength looks good. We're gonna get to a mile and a half, 2,400 meters, and then see if we can switch her manually. I don't even know if that's worth doing. We'll see. She's flying back at just over 10 meters per second, so 50% under, if my math is correct, under normal speed, or top speed in normal mode, I should say. Now she's up to 12 meters per second. 48% battery. We got gold bars now. A mile and a half to fly. Back in the red, back in the gold. I think we're gonna be fine, folks. But I feel my heart in my chest. Because I do not want to have to ditch the Graybird. 2 kilometers to fly, just over. 43% battery. And we're up to, well, just over 11 meters per second. Don't need that information. Don't need that information. Get out of there. All right. 40% battery. Just over a mile to fly. And I think we're gonna be all right. But we're losing. We're losing battery quickly. .35% battery, just over a kilometer to fly. Let's kill the return, full stick. Here we come. We picked up speed, full stick in normal mode. I didn't even have to switch into sport. 1 kilometer to fly. Let's bring her down a bit. Oh yes. We're gonna be just fine. We did it. I'm not gonna prematurely celebrate. Flying 12.5, nearly 13 meters per second in normal mode. There you see the resort below.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
350 meters to fly. We did it. .21% battery, and she is back. I hear her. Come on down, bird. I haven't picked her off the sky yet. There she is. Yeah, come on down, my bird. Welcome back. You did it, bird. Let's stop the recording. Hand catch. The bird is down, down, down. Yes, she's down. And that wraps up this 4-kilometer range flight. I'd like to thank you once again for flying, Air Scotty. This is your captain speaking. Until next time, my folks, Air Scotty signing off. One love.